What's up, boys and girls, whatever, who are out there? Apparently, my issues are way too much for the emergency room here. So now I got to go to a primary. Got to wait 2 months to go to the primary care doctor. What a bunch of bullshit. Ain't that some shit, boys? It's like unbelievable. So they're gonna treat me for my hip, my injury, but nothing else. They can't do a damn thing about food poisoning. I said, you're screwed. I told them I'm dehydrated. Oh, well, you're going to have to go to a primary care doctor. I said, I'm fucking dehydrated. How fucking stupid are they? Do I have to throw their ass out and show them how to do it? I mean, I tell you, it's a joke. It is a joke, boys. Unbelievable. It's a joke, and the joke's on me. Because they were sure happy to get that damn when you're in an accident, oh, they want to get that damn insurance for that. But as far as the rest of the shit, like my dehydration issues, they're not going to treat me. Isn't that some bullshit? No wonder there's no fucking one in here, because this is the hospital to hell right here. There's no one here. You check in and they roll you out the back and throw you in a dumpster. Perhaps, I don't know. We'll see. But that's our good old healthcare industry. That's our healthcare industry. I should have just stayed in the band and just rested for 3 days. I really should have. Yeah, because they're a joke. They are a joke. Um, well, I think I'm going to take a hike and get the fuck out of here. Uh, I am getting out of here. What a joke. They're going to treat me for the accident because they want the money. They're going to let me walk out of here disoriented, dehydrated, and totally screwed up like that because they don't give a fuck. It's that simple. They don't care. They just don't care. Um, they don't care because that's what they're in it for the money. So I'm getting ready. I'm going to talk to a supervisor. It's probably not going to do any good because the moron who um, checked me in here said, "Oh, we can only treat you for the accident." I said, "Listen, I had food poisoning. I'm dehydrated." I said, "Isn't that an emergency?" "Oh, not really. You need to go to your primary care doctor." It's like, isn't that some bullshit? I barely was able to drive over here. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. So yeah, that's why I avoid doctors and hospitals because they're a bunch of posers. They really don't give a damn. They're in it. It's their job. Yeah. Oh, that's what's going on. That's what's going on at this Band Aid hospital here. Band Aid hospital. That's what I would call it. So you come in here, you tell them you have food poisoning, um, and you're dehydrated, right? Well, they're just interested in getting the insurance money from my automobile insurance. They're not interested. They said, "Well, we're not going to treat you for your food poisoning or your dehydration. We can't do that." I said, "Isn't that an emergency?" "Oh no, we can't. Only one thing at a time." I said, "What? Also, they can only do one thing at a time. One thing because they're stupid. They're stupid. Their elevator doesn't even go up or down; it just goes side to side. So supervisor will be rolling up right now, and because they're not going to get I'm not filing a claim anyway, so they're not getting that money if they're not going to treat me for what's really going on. You know what I mean? So I loathe hospitals and doctors, and I loathe them big time. I'm not feeling well, and they're making me feel worse. This fucking place is making me feel fucking worse. They're making me feel worse. They said they're only going to treat me for the accident. They won't treat me for dehydration or food poisoning. They said, oh, you have to go to your primary care. They're going to let me walk out of here disoriented, dehydrated. What a joke. I'm about to blow my stack. I'll be honest with you, Michael. I'm about to blow my stack right now, but I'm not. The supervisor will be here, and I will be talking to the supervisor because they want to just take my insurance money, throw me out the door, and say hasta la vista. Yeah, yeah. I could care less about the fucking network. I'm at the hospital. Care fucking less about it. But thank you. I'm in a real bad fucking mood. In fact, I just might give all of you nightmares and dreams tonight just for shit and giggles. How about that? I'm joking. I'm joking. So I'm about ready to walk on out of here. Yeah. The thing is, nothing happened. The only thing they want to happen is they want to get my insurance money and kick my ass out of here. I'm dehydrated. I had food poisoning last night because they can only do one thing at a time. Accident. Had an accident. Yeah. So it's a joke. Yeah. It's a joke. It is a joke. It is. I try to avoid these places because I usually heal myself, and I'm getting ready to just walk on out of here. I am not kidding you. Dehydrated, food poisoning, it doesn't matter. I will send a message to these assholes. I will. You talk about disrespect. They love that just because I'm 64 years old, they think, well, I'm an elderly little turd they can just shit on, right? I don't think I'm not the typical old guy that they can just shit on. So that's what's happening here. Yeah. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah. So as soon as the supervising troll arrives, I'll have to shut you off. uh, they're not taking my insurance. They're not getting it. No, hell no. They're not getting it. Snotty nosed little bastards is what they are. Snotty nosed women. Yeah. Well, what a bunch of bullshit. What the hell is going on with this now?